Now, unfortunately, the book's original format and focus isn't very readable. Again, it's a series of quotes put into 13 different chapters talking about ancient warfare in China. So to overcome this problem, I wrote the book, The Art of Business, trying to make it easier to understand, more applicable to modern times, especially to business, and intriguing to learn about. And did this really by organizing his ideas into six specific principles and a lot of examples, both military and history. So that's what I'll be taking you through today, is those principles. Now let me just say a word about the principles. One of the questions my publisher had is, do you want to call it 6 ideas for strategy, or what do you want to call it? And I said, I want to call it principles, and I chose that word for a specific reason. First of all, these principles have been used, both knowingly and unknowingly, throughout time to achieve victory, and I'll give you many examples. They also work together. Think of them as cords in a strong rope. So each cord individually is strong, but when they're woven together, they become even stronger. Also, they're not a cookbook or a recipe. They're really a framework for you to use your own creativity, and we'll talk a lot about strategic creativity. And then I also wanted to use the word principles because the word principle means a basic law or truth about how things work, and that's what I think these are. These are essentially, just like there's laws of physics, there's laws of strategy, and I would say these are some specific principles or laws about how strategy works. So, enough about the introductions. Let me talk about the 6 principles. So the first one is win all without fighting. How do you capture your market without destroying it? Second one is avoiding strength, attacking weakness, making sure you can strike the competition where they're most vulnerable. Foreknowledge, maximizing the power of business intelligence. Speed and preparation, moving swiftly to overcome the competition. Shaping your opponent, how you use strategy to master the competition. And lastly, character-based leadership, leading by example.